Good afternoon, New England. I just had to get out of the house here, so I'm probably going to end up either going back to that same spot overlooking the water or find something else, because I even took my guinea pig out here, bring him out, get some air, because it's just cramped in there. My mother has taken a lot of naps because she's older, got out of surgery a couple months ago, and you got to be really hush-hush, walk on eggshells. So, and I just tend to stay in there and think about too many things. So I figured I'd do these shows and get some info, and I just, it's very, very different up here. That's all. It's different. I'd be doing a lot more down there if I was on the Cape. Let's put it that way, in ministry. And so, but God has gave me this time to take care of my mom and help out with my nephew and stuff and his baby, and to just go with the flow. When God says move, move. And he works out all things together for good, for those that love God and are called according to his purpose. So that's all I can do, is get out here and do these things for you. Mistakes and everything. And try to go for better production, and you just, do it with you. Because I really didn't play that much this winter until I started posting these. So I figured I'd start playing the guitar again, and any talent that God gives us, we want to try to use it and share music and stuff the best I know how to interpret it. And I just hope everybody's having a good Sunday out there. And I'm sure it's nice down there too. It's warm, but it gets cool in a lot of spots around here. So I always bring a coat. So I'm going to have to delete some of these videos as I get out there and to make room to do the next song. But just remember, it's rough out there, but have faith. And don't be in denial, but don't, harp on it either. Just rest in the Lord and try to figure out and understand all the confusion that's out there. Because there's many, many people on this earth, and the enemy stirs up things. Just remember that. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high places, casting down evil imaginations and everything that tries to exalt itself against the name of the Lord. Okay, from memory, I'm trying to do that. It might say, exact, I don't know, but that's the part of the scripture that's in my heart when I remember that it's not people. It's influences, not flesh and blood. And the spiritual wickedness that tries to set itself in position uses people's weaknesses, fears, egos, fame, whatever he can. So everything has to be in a balance. If you're trying to do music, and I'm trying to do music, but it's God first all the time. You just give it all, everything you have. Like Kayla, who sings, I've been there with her on auditions. She's a wonderful singer. You just keep at it. Even though you have to be a busy mom and you have schedule, you can still do it. Nina, everybody that sang, that has talent down the Cape that I know, and they all do. You just keep at it and keep going. And let God push you through. But it's God first. God, family, then church, then your fellowship. Listen, God first, but through Christ, okay, family, then church. I've even seen ministers do that out of order, when the family is last there and it's supposed to be second, okay, God, family, church, or ministry. If you get too addicted to ministry and you fly around, like I said, in works, performance, thinking that, God appreciates it, but he doesn't want you to burn out, and all the attitudes we have for success in the Lord, and sometimes it gets mixed with the right intentions, but he sees everything good. But you don't want to burn yourself out, so you just got to balance everything. So I'm going to pick a spot out there and see if I can carry all this stuff out there, the guinea pig and everything. Some people think it's weird to have pets, but this poor thing had nowhere to go. What am I going to do? Sometimes you have to pick up things as you do in ministry along the way, like the Good Samaritan. You see somebody on the road, pick them up, bring them back. If they're in a crack house or a bar, go get them. Seeing yourself, don't fall. That's all it means. You can go help in the world. Some people, Christians, hide from the world. No, you can go in the world. You just don't get spotted by it. You wait. If you're a drunk, you wait for a long time that God's healed you before you go back in and help a drunk, so you don't drink yourself. That's what it means. But you always pick up your brother on the side of the road. Remember that, folks, and I'll be trying to get out there and sing again with this hush voice. I wish I had some equipment, a PA, because this has been recorded before with my band in Bath, and it's been done on CD with overdubs in the studio. It can be done right. I'm just going to do it live, like, what do you call it, unplugged, MTV style, with just this little Samsung mic. So I'm not trying to bail out of it. I'm just saying give it all, you know, this isn't high tech. This is just a little Samsung tablet phone here. Alright? So, next time you see me, I'll be setting up out there. God bless.